Hello, my name is Andrew. Welcome to the Ikaran sector. This is Sanguine Saints, Part 3, Lieutenant Edition. So from the end of my last video, I had this guy to this stage. I've done a little bit of work on making that a bit darker because it was quite light. I'll try to do some highlights on that later. So this is the Lieutenant from the Recruit Edition. And I've been painted up a little bit, got some blacks on him, some gold, got the red. So now I need to figure out how I want to do all of his trim, make him stand out a bit, make him a bit different. So we will go on from there. I put his shield blue tactic to the end there to try and work on that separately, and then I can glue it back on when it's finished. This one I've got a better plan. Do some white for the scroll, some burnt gold on the inlays, other gold around the edges, and the edge itself probably will be gold as well, or maybe black actually, make it a bit different. So we'll give that a try out and see how it goes. And we can work on a bit of detail on the back. So let's start in pieces first. I'll move him over here. So we'll get the shield finished first, and then we'll jump back in. See how that goes. Right. Let's get my painting on. So this is how it came out in the end, and I am very, very pleased. Splat around the edges, and then the golds, white across there. A little bit of apothecary white on the side, and on the edges as well. And a little bit of silver dry brushing on the back just to give that a bit of extra something. But yeah, I'm very, very pleased with that. It took a little bit of time, but very, very worth it. It's got the shadows from the black underneath the Blood Angel's red. I'm very happy with that. So I've done a little bit extra on this fella here. Give him a black face, a little stream of black across the top, some silver there. I've done some gold on the side there, which I might change that from silver to the sort of the burnt gold. Figure out how I'm going to do the gun. Give it a dry water, not a dry brush, try again. I give it a wash with Nuln Oil, and then yeah, so we'll keep cracking on with this fella and trying to figure out these bits here. I don't know whether I should make them gold or if I should do a bit more, follow a bit more of the black motif. Maybe a black band across those bits there. I'll see where the inspiration takes me as we go along. I'll do a bit more and catch you back. Alright, I got the Lieutenant up a bit more. Also nice detail. Did some orange on the edge there. I don't know if you can see it properly. And then did some red. He's got these Blood Angels there. Went for a white here on the front. Scratch off a little bit of the paint. And blue eyes. Yeah, the shoulder pad came out alright. So yeah, I am pretty pleased with this one. And yeah, went for the blacks there. Sort of match up with the shield. Did the white edge highlighting. So theoretically, all I need to do now is push fit the shield back on without breaking the arm off. So I have one shielded Lieutenant with his nice sword there and his Volkite blaster. So now I just need to do the base, and this character should be all wrapped up. So I will jump away now, and he should actually theoretically just pop back out again. I didn't glue it in. There he goes. So yeah, I'll base that over. I'm not sure what to do with that. Might take a scrap bit of plastic and glue that in, and then get some base on that and the black around the edges. Put them all together, and we'll come back and look at him after that. Nice one, fella. So I got the base done. So got the mud and washed it with Agrax. Then a dry brush with this one. What's this one? Mournfang Brown. and then a dry brush with Screaming Skull. And the black hasn't dried yet because it's on my fingers. And then we'll put the grass over the top. So the next step is to add some mud around his feet and ankles, get some agrax going on, get him attached to the base, and he should be done. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this guy so far. He's turned out quite well. And yeah, the apothecary on the edges there, I quite like that. Alright, let's get this guy finished. And there we go. Did some work on his foot, and the agrax is just drying just now. So you've got some dirt and grime that he's trudged through. Focus in, there we go. So that, I think, is the lieutenant finished. And I'm quite happy with him. That's a lot more detail than I normally put in my models. So my learning thing seems to be working. So we have one finished off lieutenant. So I shall sit him there. Then at the end of the last video, I said I had these guys to finish off. So what I thought I'd do is show them off, because they're finished. So they got some button things around there. They've got a slightly different bolter case. Oops. Holster, bolter holster. There we go. Use the correct words. So yeah, they got the basing done. All charging forward. Screaming. Probably not wah, but something equivalent to wah as they go running forward. So that is Sarge and his boys there, ready to pounce forward and do some damage, with the lieutenant there backing you up. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Andrew. This is the Akaran sector, and this was Sanguine Saint Part 3. Part 4 coming up at some point. I have, like I say, some Death Company to break out and then repaint. So stick around for that. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Join us over at Instagram in Akaran_sector. Once I get to 50 followers, I'm going to put a little package together for one of the followers and send them off. Some Japanese snacks and things. So stick around for that, or join up for that if you're interested. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.